Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Junior Achievement of Rochester, the Rochester Business Journal, and the Rochester Museum and Science Center, welcome to the 9th Annual Rochester Business Hall of Fame induction ceremony. My name is Laura Saxby.
Good comments to welcome you all and extend my best wishes to our 6 inductees and their families. This is a great event. When you look at who has been part of the 65 members of the Business Hall of Fame here in Rochester and the impact they've had in this economy, even in the worst recession since the Great Depression, I think it's the strength of this business community which has kept this city and this community afloat. And it is incredible strength that we even see tonight. I want to thank first of all, the Rochester Business Journal, the Rochester Museum and Science Center, and Junior Achievement for their great support of this. They've made this happen. It is a great event and a great celebration. And really a great walk down memory lane in the history of the city. Giovanni John LiDestri, who has turned LiDestri Foods into a $300 million business. A $300 million business, 2 million jars per day. And this esteemed businessman is building a home in downtown Rochester, which I'm very proud of.
Giovanni LiDestri arrived in the U.S. from Italy at the age of 14. Within 2 years, he was working after school washing bottles at Rochester's Ragu Foods. Giovanni, known to many as John, worked in manufacturing and operations at Ragu all the way through college until 1976, which was 6 years after the Cantisano family had sold the brand to Cheeseboro Pond. That sounds like the end of a story, but it's only just the beginning. In the late 1970s, John LiDestri persuaded Ralph Cantisano to re-enter the Italian sauce manufacturing business as Cantisano Foods. With John LiDestri as its general manager in 1994, the company expanded and moved into a new manufacturing facility in Fairport. LiDestri became president and later CEO in 1998 upon Ralph Cantisano's retirement. The LiDestri family eventually purchased the remaining shares of the company, renaming it LiDestri Foods. Today, LiDestri Foods' primary business is to co-pack various iconic brands such as Newman's Own, Classico for H.J. Heinz, Tostitos for Frito-Lay, Barilla, Nestle, Muir Glen, and Wegmans. LiDestri also produces its own brands, Francesco Rinaldi pasta sauce and Spike's Santa Fe salsa. Over the last 30 years, the company has grown from a small family business to one with 700 plus employees at 4 separate locations, with branches on both the East and the West Coast. During the last decade, sales have increased from $45 million to over $400 million annually. Along with growing profits, John LiDestri has nurtured a corporate culture that's committed to its employees and dedicated to a belief in giving back to the community in a myriad of ways. LiDestri has showed his commitment to the area and to his employees by maintaining the corporate headquarters here in the greater Rochester area and operating a plant that provides 400 plus full-time jobs in our community. Most recently, the company announced its latest expansion in the Rochester area into a 650,000 square foot building at Eastman Business Park in Greece. LiDestri is a major supporter of Newman's hole-in-the-wall gang camps for critically ill children. Locally, he has shown his commitment to our area through financial support and involvement in many charitable organizations, including Hillside Work Scholarship Connection and the Italian Heritage Foundation. In 2004, When Ralph Cantasano was inducted into the Business Hall of Fame, John LiDestri was on hand to accept the award on behalf of the man he acknowledged as his mentor, teacher, and friend. Tonight, it's his turn. Please welcome to the Rochester Business Hall of Fame the President, CEO, and owner of LiDestri Foods, John LiDestri.
I don't know. This, I think, was easier when Ralph was here. Anyways, good evening. I want to tell you that I'm very excited to have been inducted in the Rochester Business Hall of Fame, because God knows I would have never made it in the NBA Hall of Fame. Anyway, it's a short joke, but being in the food business, we tend to boil everything down to food metaphors. So tonight, I'm prepared to share with you the secret recipe for the success of our company. It's just that the information needs to remain in this room, though, okay? So belly up, and I will tell you the secret. Okay, we actually put holy water in. In every batch that we make. And that goes for Danny's sauces and Heinz and Frito and all the people that are represented here tonight. So that's what we do. Well, that's really not entirely true. So, well, some people say that the secret is my leadership style. Well, since I have the inside track on that piece of information, I can tell you that it's absolutely false. So, what is the real secret? Well, in reality, there is no secret, at least not in my mind. In fact, it's crystal clear to me that our success is built on the backs of all the hard work and dedication of our 700 employees, which is exhibited day in and day out. It's built on the blocking and tackling that occurs 24 hours a day, and we do run our plants 24 hours, on the production floors and in front of computer screens. It's built on the world-class health and wellness program that my wife, Dr. Cindy, is implementing. It's built in our obsession with safety, quality, and sustainability. It's built on the spirit of trust, through which we have forged amazing partnerships with both our suppliers and our customers. So tonight, I accept this great honor on behalf of our suppliers, our customers, our employees, and my friends and family, forever being mindful of the fact that if not for your collective support, I would be nothing without you. Thank you.